This unit opens the reference shelf, and it lands at the back of the course on purpose. You walked modules 1 through 18 to earn the context. Phrases like integration fit or when it breaks only mean something if you've already sat through the chart of accounts work in Module 7 and the lock-in lecture in Module 8. If you jumped here first, close this and go back. If you walk the modules in order, you're ready for the reference. Two ideas explain why integration fit cares about Module 7, and why when it breaks cares about Module 8. The chart of accounts you built in Module 7 dictates which payment processor can post line items in a way your bookkeeper accepts. The lock-in problem from Module 8 explains why every contract you're about to sign with a bundled platform is also signing away 3 of your future options. The criteria words look generic. The meaning underneath them is the modules you already walked. Notice what this module refuses to do. There is no top pick. There is no preferred vendor table, no affiliate, no commission inside any recommendation. What you get instead is the same 5 questions run against 5 or 6 representative products in each category, with the trade-offs written out. The vendor that wins for you is the one whose answers fit your situation. The vendor that wins on someone's YouTube channel is the one that paid them. The 5 dimensions repeat through every unit, so memorize them now. Price band, measured at your real usage tier rather than list price. Integration fit, scored as native versus Zapier Kludge versus manual export. Support quality, defined by what happens when something breaks at 11 p.m. on a tax deadline. Breakpoint, the scale at which the vendor stops being right for you. And exit cost, what it actually takes to leave. 5 columns. Run every candidate through all 5 before you sign. One commitment travels with this course, stated once here, so I never have to bring it up again. 0 affiliate relationships, 0 commissions on any vendor named here or anywhere else. A course that earns referral money on the tools it recommends is running with an incentive that bends every comparison toward whoever pays the most. Tandem earns from tuition. That's the only revenue line. The criteria stay clean because nothing else is feeding them. Pricing in this reference is dated the day it ships. Vendors raise prices, change tier structure, kill free plans, and rebundle features at least once a year. The 5-dimension framework is durable. The dollar figures and the tier names are not. Before you commit to anything, open the vendor's current pricing page in another tab. The comparison matrices in the resources folder carry refresh dates for the same reason. Verify. Don't trust what's printed. The pattern Nadia hit has a name in the marketing world. The Listicle format optimizes for clicks, not for stacks that work together. 7 tools per video means 7 affiliate links, which is a different incentive than telling someone to pick 2 tools that connect. The deeper cost shows up later. Her bookkeeper bills extra hours every month reconciling what the Zapier flow misses. At tax time, the gaps surface as missing line items, and the cleanup runs $300 to $500 on top of the subscription stack itself. What Nadia would have done with the criteria first: open the bookkeeping unit. Pick a platform, QBO or Xero, based on what your eventual bookkeeper uses. Then open the payments unit and pick a processor with a native integration to that bookkeeping platform. Then ask the exit cost question before considering any bundled platform on top. Same coverage of the same categories, different entry point. A stack that integrates, instead of a stack that needs babysitting. 3 valid ways to use this reference, all of them on the table. Sequential, watch the whole thing as a survey of the categories you'll touch. On demand, when a topical module says see the reference, click straight to the unit and don't read the rest. Decision point. When a vendor decision is in front of you this week, pull the unit, run the criteria for your situation, commit. Most students use all 3 at different moments of the course. Before the next video, do this. Name the last tool you signed up for, write it down, then write the actual reason you signed up, a peer's recommendation, a free trial expiring, a feature on the landing page. Now score that decision against the 5 dimensions you just learned. If the scoring exposes a misfit you didn't see at the time, the gap between your real reason and the criteria is the lesson you take into every future vendor decision.